Good morning. I'm here today to do another challenge, but this time it is the challenge put out by the Firefly Studio 67. It's called the 5 on a Dime Challenge, and the 5 items we're supposed to use are lace, a window envelope, a safety pin, a button, and a doily. We can use more than that, but it has to have those 3 things in there. So this is my envelope I'm using. I've been coffee dyeing them and tea staining with the lace doily look. And for some reason, it must be because of the plastic window, they get a little bit wrinkled, but my husband says that makes them look more vintage. So I will be using one of these today. So first off, I'm going to glue the flap shut. In the last video I made, I said I'm kind of hooked on all my lacy doily look stuff, so I used it a lot. I just love how they turn out. Okay, so I'm going to glue the flaps down, and then I'm going to fold it close to the window part here, and this will be on a page, so one side of the envelope will go on one side of the page and one side will be on the other. And this part was too wide for the book that I'm putting it in, so I'm going to trim some of it off. Then I'm going to cut open the top. I want to have the window up at the top instead of down at the bottom, like if you were going to mail it. It's hard to cut on that line. Okay, we have the fold. Then I'm going to glue this end down to make a pocket. Oh, come on, glue. Then I'm going to switch to my other envelope that has already been glued to where it's dry, because otherwise this one will pop open if I put things in here yet. So I will grab this one, so I'm going to switch. Okay, so on this side, I think I'm going to use the paper doily on the corner, but I think I'm going to ink it a little. I was going to put one of the lacy ones, but it just blended in too much. The white one's almost too bright. So I'll stick that down in the corner. See where my ink is here. Glued it to my table. Forgot about the holes. Oh well, that'll be okay. All right. That is really sticky glue. And I'll trim that off. I love these envelopes because with the way I do it, it dyes it on the back also, and then the inside has a lighter version of the design. The wrinkles must be because of that plastic, because the other envelopes that I do this with, they don't get the wrinkles like that. So it must be from the plastic. I guess that kind of blends in some too, but it's not, that'll be okay. I'll get some cheesecake. Ah, I made cheesecake. I've got that on my mind. Cheesecloth. Put that down. And my flour. I made this recipe that I saw it online and it looked really good and didn't turn out as good as what it looked online. It was a carrot cake on the bottom and you put cheesecake on the top. You bake it all together. But it got really dry. It said it was supposed to be a bar and you put it in a 9 by 13 inch pan, but it got so thick that it had to bake longer, then it got dry. So I'm thinking it probably was supposed to be on a cookie sheet. You can't see the doily too much, but a little bit. So there's that side. So now on this side, I have a cluster around here somewhere. There we go. And I put the safety pin on there with a button. And we'll glue that down. Got a big long string of glue. But that cheesecake still tastes good, but it's not near as moist as what it looked like when I saw the video. So I was disappointed. Okay, so put that here. And there's my bow. And so I have some lace here, so that's part of my lace. So I think I have my 5 items: envelope, lace, button, safety pin, and then doily over here. The way I thought I would put this in a journal, let me grab my journal here and find a page. Hopefully you can see this on the video, okay? Check and make sure I'm in frame. Okay, I'll move it up a little bit here. There we go. Now you can see it. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue see how far up it goes here. Down here. Just to hold that down tighter. I don't know if you'd really need to put it on this side or not, but okay. That down, so then we'd have a pocket, like a tuck spot back here. Hold that down so my glue doesn't let go. And then have a pocket here. These images, most of them are from the graphics fairy. So that would be this side, and then flip it. And remove some things so you can see. Let's see, I think that's in frame. And this side, I'm going to glue 3 sides. Guess I should actually do it on the envelope because I don't know how far over it's going to go. that will go down like that. I'll have to clip it down better later so it can dry. And then put a tag in here, if I can get it in there. I had measured it, so it should fit. Here, and then there's room for a journaling card behind. So I'll have to clip that down. So that's my project for today. I love how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.